We turn our attention to the weather. Michael Estime is in for Betsy. We could use a smidgen of sunshine, but it's not looking hopeful anytime soon.
Not at all, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. I know that lots of folks that want to do some skiing are certainly looking forward to this.
Yep.
Let's jump right on in and show you what it looks like. Maybe we can call it white sunshine for a couple of you, right? So here's what we're talking about. Of course, you've heard the headlines. It's a clipper system that'll move in first, followed by that lake effect snow. But I don't want this to get lost in the headlines as well, that temperatures are going to take a big time tumble both tomorrow and Wednesday with highs only in the 20s. That followed by really windy conditions, winds 20 to 40 miles per hour. Temperatures outside right now in the 30s and hovering right around that freezing mark. You factor in the winds and it literally feels like the 20s. So it's a cool night. Grab the jackets. We are, as Jasmine Monroe showed you, we are tracking some snow showers. It's a band of snow that we're seeing in parts of eastern Lake County, the northeastern fringes there of Geauga County, and then through parts of Ashtabula County. We could easily pick up a few inches of snow there out of that. But let's go ahead and show you and walk through what's going on. What it is a clipper system. This will dig through the region overnight tonight and then through the day tomorrow. And then that'll immediately be followed by our lake effect snow. So when that clipper system moves on through from 2 a.m. through about the 2 p.m. hour tomorrow, we're expecting about 1 to 3 inches of area-wide snow. Again, those winds are really going to be gusting. Behind that, it is the lake effect that is going to set up mainly in our primary snow belt from 2 p.m. tomorrow, so tomorrow afternoon, and we'll take you through about lunchtime on Wednesday. At that point, moderate to heavy snow is in the forecast, and look what's lining up after that. Another clipper system on the way. We'll get to that part in just a second. Walking it through for you, we'll start things off at 2 a.m. So overnight tonight into early tomorrow, the clipper system moves on through. It brings area-wide snowfall for us in northeast Ohio. Tomorrow morning's commute could be a little bit tricky in our primary snow belt. Outside of our primary snow belt, of course, ODOT has had an opportunity to treat the roadways. I think that if you're joining me from, say, Sandusky, Erie County, or down towards Akron, Canton, getting into work should be fine. But notice that that lake effect begins to set up tomorrow afternoon, not only from the 2 o'clock hour, but through 6 p.m. as you're driving home from work. Some of those snow bands that develop and persist, of course, can put down some very heavy snowfall in a short period of time over a confined area. That lingering and lasting through not only Wednesday morning, but through Wednesday afternoon as well. And some of these connection bands that we see perhaps off of Lake Erie and a connection band off of Lake Huron could again produce some significant snowfall. And that is all before our next clipper system moves in Wednesday night into Thursday. Let's talk about snowfall totals through tomorrow morning. Again, as you're up and out the door around the 9 a.m. hour, generally speaking, 1 to 3 inches of snowfall area-wide in our primary snow belt, perhaps some heavier snowfall totals. 2 p.m., that's when our lake effect starts. It ends midday on Wednesday, so let's take you on in. I think most areas pick up between 1 to 3 inches of snow, especially further toward the south. It is in our primary snow belt, specifically in parts of Geauga County and Ashtabula County, where 8 to 13 plus inches of snow is possible, and that's the reason why the National Weather Service has issued those lake effect snow warnings for those two counties, as well as that winter weather advisory that you can see posted. Your Universal Windows Direct full 7-day showing you that temperature tumble into the 20s over the next couple of days. By Thursday, another round as a clipper system that moves on through again, another 1 to 3 inches of snow possible. And then as we head toward this upcoming weekend, a brief warm up before, guys, guess what? Another system moves through Sunday evening into Monday, guys.